You just do your thing, you just do what you do, you give your gifts, and just trust that everything else will unfold and be okay. So for the past few years, I've been really focused on service as a way of creating business. In my business, that's coaching. So serving people, coaching people, one person, just doing the work as a way to generate clients and paying clients. And I've talked about with many of my own clients, like in all their different industries, just serving and doing the thing you do as a way to create clients that pay you to do what you do. You serve and then people want more of it and they pay you for you to continue in a way. But really recently I've come to start seeing service not as a strategy in the production of results, not as a strategy in client creation or strategy as in driving sales, but I've come to start seeing service even more detached from that. And just having service be something that I do. Being a person of service, just being someone who serves people. That's just what I do, I just serve. And then business and clients happen, but it's not I do this so that happens. And service is a great thing to put in front of client creation and business and money and stuff, because it brings you closer to the give so that you can receive model of the natural order of things, right? So you give and then you receive, as opposed to trying to convince, persuade, and get first. So I love that, but using service as a strategy, a technique in order to receive, it's still a little bit connected still. It's not, you're still physically going first, in the actuality of it you're going first, but because it's a thing that you're doing to get that, it's not completely divorced from the thing you want to receive at the end. It's still not a complete free gift. And therefore, it's not as powerful in its service as it would be as if you were just serving because you wanted to do that and because you had that thing to give, full stop service. That's just what I do. That's just who I am. And so I've structured my business and my life to be so that I can just serve lots of different people just because that's what I do. I mean, these videos have been me doing that, actually. Somebody asked me, how do you make money off YouTube? I don't even have the ads on. I don't think about, like, how could I make this video so that somebody becomes a client? Like, if I thought about that, for me, it would just kill my creativity. For me, these videos, it's just like, it's like when I was blogging, when I was traveling, I have ideas of stuff that's cool going on in my life and business, so I want to give it. Here it is, boom, done, end of story, full stop. And so, I can't say that I was doing that completely with my business when it comes to the actual coaching that I was doing as service leading to the creation of clients. I was serving people, I was going first, but I was doing it so that they would become clients in the hopes that, yeah, I wasn't attached to it. It was okay if they didn't, but it was part of the equation of client creation, I would call it. Whereas now I'm moving to a place where it's like, I'm just coaching people because that's what I do. My way of serving people is to spend time with anyone who's willing to step up and face the challenges and do the things that I ask them to do. That's the way that I serve. Is I challenge people, I have them do things. If they do that, they show up that way, I will spend time with you, and I'll spend a certain amount of time with you. Now, I'm not going to commit myself for 6 months to a year to showing up every single time and spending time with you over that long. That's not what, if you want to do that, you pay, fine. But I will serve, I'm just going to serve. That's just what I do, I serve. That's just what I do. And I think, for me, this little difference, number one, it's freeing me up so much more to just be relaxed about the whole process, to not be like, oh, should I serve them or should I not? You know what, if you're really considering that, is it really a gift? And the second thing is, besides it being more free, I think it more deeply respects the natural order. And this is one of the things I'm thinking about a lot lately, is the way to create the most, to receive the most in your life, is to let go of it completely, because that's what the trees do, that's what the nature, that's what the animals do. Like, you just do your thing, you just do what you do, you give your gifts, and just trust that everything else will unfold and be okay. And I used to hate when people said that when I was, broke and struggling, because it's like, yeah, you can say that, but blah, blah, blah. But you know what? The deeper and deeper I go into it, the more I trust in that, the more faith I have in just giving without even the thought that maybe because that will lead, so that leads to this. Divorcing and detaching from that secret exchange on the inside, for me, that's the final piece. That is the final piece. The more I do that, the better things get for me, for others, and for the whole world, I think. So try it out. Divorce yourself from the exchange service so that, and just serve. Just serve. Much love.
So if you like this video, or if you like the idea in this video at least, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you're into it, share it with your friends. Why not? Why keep it all to yourself? Tweet it, Facebook it, Google Plus it, whatever you can do, get it out there. And hey, if you want to learn more about creating passion, purpose, and prosperity in your life, and if you want to learn more about becoming a leader in your life, then hit up my website. You can learn more there. Finally, the best insights usually happen down below in the discussion. So leave a comment, ask questions, challenge me. You know, if you will, share your own story. I'd love to hear. Talk to you soon. Much love.